sure you want me to do this? Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. The following trailer is rated S for spoilers.
Spoilers.
From the crowdfunding platform that will pay for your game as long as you fill it with terrifying fetish characters.
Oh, it's so
Comes the
sad.
game that gets by on referential internet humor almost as much as, well, we do. Undertale. Descend into an underground ruin filled with fish ladies, pun-loving skeletons, and murderous quizbots. And get ready to hug, compliment, and pet your way to a harmonious world full of peace and friendship.
Yay!
Or just brutally slaughter everything in sight until the streets run red with monster blood. You know, whatever floats your boat.
No!
Put on the dusty leotard of Frisk, a genderless main character with a bad case of silent protagonist, and journey through the depths of the underworld, where you'll encounter an endless parade of aggressively quirky characters, like an obsessive, clingy goat woman, a depressed ghost, a nihilistic skeleton, a narcissistic skeleton, a flop-sweating nerd with an anxiety disorder, and a homicidal flower who is basically Cthulhu. Honestly, everyone's pretty up. Immerse yourself in the Game Maker RPG that reminded you that you could feel feelings. With such a good story and characters, it made people tolerate the NES-era graphics, bare-bones frictionless underworld, uninspired environments, and tedious puzzles. But come on, did you see how long that dog's neck got? Game of the year. Experience some of the most charming padding ever seen in a video game, as you ignore the plot completely while you eat trash. Appear on various TV shows. Help some guards discover their true feelings. And go on dates with several of the game's main characters. Suck on that, Mass Effect. Prepare yourself for a game that guilt trips you harder than your parents, as you spend 99% of the game defending a small child against hordes of enemies, only to be told at the last minute that you're a monster for playing an RPG like an RPG, in a twist ending that's as clumsy as an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but still works pretty well anyway. Unless you had it spoiled for you, because the internet can't love anything without destroying it. Internet. So grab your trusty stick, fill your heart with determination, and plunge into the RPG.
Determination!
Independent games can compete with AAA developers.
Who's that?
At least until they ruin everything by making 47 sequels. Looking at you, Colin. Starring. That's Frisk, baby. Big Mama's House. Dumb and Dumberer. The Large Mermaid. Calcutron. Audrey 2. And Tumblr. Earthbound 2, Electric Mimaloo. Okay, I know the king is cute and all, but did you see all the children's coffins in his basement? I mean, come on. That's some straight-up Hannibal Lecter right there. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers. And tell me what you'd like to hear me
Oh, he
say
did
in
a
my
Sonic the
awesome
Hedgehog
voice.
one.
Look,
Let me also
I just
react
want
to
some
that one,
pads,
if I
a
can
decent
find
pair
them.
of pads. You've taught me everything I know about exterior illumination.
There it is. I want to see that one.
The four lads is in grave danger. The Elcrease is dying.
What is this trailer?
Each leaf represents a single
What is
demon.
this
Once they begin to fall, the creatures of darkness will be released one by one. Watch the first 4 episodes right now on the MTV app.
No.
And don't miss a new episode tonight at 10 on MTV.
No.
The following trailer is rated H for honest. From the company that went from Nintendo's major rival to the guys that make games about spreadsheets, comes the franchise that shows what happens when you beat a dead horse for 2 decades.
What just happened?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Spin dash your way through the Sonic series and stop the evil Dr. Robotnik from stuffing a bunch of animals and robots
That's
by
kind of
going
dark.
really, really fast. It's kind of his whole thing. Step into the oversized sneakers of Sega's answer to Mario. A smack-talking hedgehog with a penchant for chili dogs and an attitude straight out of the 90s.
Let me guess. You're mad, right?
Who can survive anything as long as he's iced out with enough bling. Then join up with a cavalcade of increasingly pointless side characters, featuring a genetically deformed fox, an obsessive stalker, whatever the fucking echidna is, and a giant
Big the cat!
basically Lenny from Up Mice and Men.
Big the cat!
Then take down Dr. Eggman as he tries to harness the Chaos Emeralds, mystical MacGuffins that do whatever the plot needs them to do at the moment, like bending the space-time continuum, resurrecting the dead,
No!
destroying entire planets, and straight up ripping off Dragon Ball. Yellow Fur, come on, Sega. It's not even subtle, man. Prepare yourselves to speed through a series that's all about going fast, only to be frustrated by level design that punishes you for doing so, secrets that you'll completely miss, and controls that will make you fly off the track and into the sunset. Aw, geez, too fast, too fast! Experience the franchise
We'll get used to it.
rebooted more times than a broken
Played a
computer,
lot of Sonic games.
and zoom through one of gaming's most extensive catalogs of garbage, featuring the original games whose magic will never be recaptured, the handheld versions that are way worse than you remember, the Dreamcast one where it started to go off the rails,
Sonic!
the one where the designers took a bunch of acid, the one designed by your edgy younger brother, the one where Sonic makes out with a human
No!
lady, the one where they ran out of ideas and made Sonic into a werewolf,
I
the
like it.
Super Mario Galaxy one,
I don't
some
care.
motion control trash,
He
and
looks
the one
cool.
where they f***ed up Sonic's arms, and
I don't
everything
care.
else. Seriously, you know your series has a problem when the kart racing spin-offs are the high
I care
point.
about Knuckles.
Then once you've experienced the Sonic games, prepare yourself for the terrifying hell pit that is the Sonic fan base as you sift through mountains of terrible original characters. Do not steal furry fan art and religious crossovers. My God, what a Sega rot.
If I was a homosexual or anything like that, would I be having sex with 3 women?
Starring the Blue Boar, Tailspin, Gives No F***s, Fatal Attraction, Hodor, Urban Sonic, 420 Blaze It, Furry Morrigan, Jewel, and Fat Dr. Wily. Sonic Chew. You know what the real best part of Sonic is? Keeping the sign up in the air. Woo! Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers. And